So here in this dialog box, I can convert my sample and assign them to slices or whatever. So the first thing I want to do to convert to a program, here in the Convert To field, right here, I want to find, let's see, here it is. New program with new samples. I want that. Then we've got, I want to make sure that the crop samples is selected. Then create new program is selected. So we create a brand new program. Next, I want to make sure we create events. So right there. And there it says bars, right? So I know this thing is not 2 bars. It's 1 bar, right? I know that. So make sure you have the proper amount of bars there. Because once you create events, it asks you about the bars. That's important. Now, once that's done, I just want to press do it. And it created a brand new program. So once I did that, and the MPC recognized I want to make a program, create events, it's 1 bar. It now took the sample loop and it put it in the track we heard before. I just play here, we'll hear both of them. So it's only 1 bar, but that song or sequence is 2 bars. So I'm gonna go back to main. This says 2 bars. I'll turn this to 1 bar and press play. Now what I can also do, I can go back in and then just re-trigger that for the 2nd bar. But this is just to give you an example of what you can do with samples and loops in the MPC Touch. I want to talk about one more thing before we move on from samples. Let's go back here to menu and go to sample edit. Now you'll see this happen here where we've got sample edit going on, of course, and then I want to go to some samples. So you see we have samples that come with the MPC I've already loaded in, right? And sometimes some of these samples I like and some of them I think just aren't tight enough. So if you get a sample and you're not too sure of it, I want you to go into it and sort of get a better feel for it. So hit the pad of whatever sample it is and try to adjust the start time of that sample, or maybe adjust the end time. You may get samples from AKAI for this MPC, and you may have your own samples, but always look at them, look them over, get a better idea of how you want to use the sample, and make sure you get the proper beginning and end, because sometimes that will improve your production a whole lot.